Hi, I'm Maxim Clear. This is for class Geology 108, Earth Science and Society. This is for Mod 4. We're going to be talking about climate change impacts in the southwest region of the United States. Let's see. Living in the Southwest is unique. There's a ton of Native American culture and heritage. The natural landscape is gorgeous and sculpture like with all the rock formations. It's really beautiful being here. We've got saguaro cactuses. There's Joshua trees over in California. The Grand Canyon, obviously. It's very, very scenic, and it's not really like any other place in the country. Um, However, living here does come with a price. There's a ton of population here. It has actually grown and expanded more than any other place in the country here in the Southwest Valley or Southwest region of the country. Just to show you um, an image, this is the population growth in the Southwest. As you can see, the darker colors are for rapid growth, and we can see that in the Phoenix area, the Las Vegas area, and also Southern California, like Los Angeles. So let's see. Um, when this population starts expanding at the rate that it does, it puts a huge strain on natural resources like water. And that's probably one of the biggest problems with the climate in the Southwest is the lack of water. Most of the water comes from the Colorado River, which is fed by streams and melting ice and snow in Colorado and the high elevation Rocky Mountain areas. And even in there, as you can see from the image, it has a lot of population growth in Colorado as well. So, what we see with a lot of population growth is higher temperatures, higher average temperatures. They've risen several degrees in the last 100 years. And that we see the biggest effects of that in the higher elevations and the lower elevations. So sometimes we'll have colder winters, sometimes we'll have hotter summers, less rainfall, things of that sort. And so the snowpack in the spring that feeds this water resource is diminishing little by little. And all signs point to increased population and greenhouse gas effects. So, another issue that we have is with the droughts. The Southwest is no stranger to having droughts. There's been droughts for the last hundreds of years based on scientific research. Some of the worst droughts that we've had are in the last 100 years. And the combination of droughts and higher temperatures is a perfect combination for wildfires. These wildfires that we have are changing the landscape of our vegetation. Native plants get burned, and non-native plants end up growing in place of them afterwards. So this causes a change in our ecosystem as well. Cities in the Southwest, with how big they are, they end up becoming urban heat islands, is what the term is called. So all the road systems and the concrete and pavement and asphalts everywhere retains a lot of heat throughout the day, and it radiates it at night. And so it's just it really causes the average temperatures to just really rise and makes the whole city area a lot hotter than surrounding unpopulated areas or less populated areas. So this causes another issue with heat and air quality, even because the air quality becomes stagnant, and it's very, very bad. um, so let's see another graph for temperature rising is here, as we can see. So over the last from 1900 to about 2000, we've seen about 1.5 degrees in temperature. And then in the last 20 years, we've seen another 1.5 degrees. And projections for the next 30 to 40 years are anywhere from 4 degrees to 10 degrees increased based on two different trends, whether it's low emissions or higher emissions. The sad story in all this is even at lower emissions, the temperature is still going to be rising. So it is a vicious cycle with no end in sight. But those are the main issues that we're seeing in the Southwest region. That concludes my video. Thank you.